Good evening everybody, my name is SpaceRaider and welcome to another mod showcase, although today we're looking at actually a data pack. This is Ben 10 Unearthed, a 1.21.4 data pack that adds the Omnitrix into Minecraft. There is also a Fabric mod version if you prefer. I'm gonna be using the Fabric mod version, so it's probably the same. This data pack was created by Globgore. I left their channel in the description, so make sure to go follow them. They are creating some awesome stuff and they deserve all the love. And Globgore, thank you so much. This is something special, I gotta say. Let's start with the Omnitrix, but first, well, allow me to set up the stage for you. Here we go. The Omnitrix is the universe's most advanced database of DNA from millions of alien species. If you want to become the newest owner of this incredible machine, you'll first need to find it. It is said that an alien spaceship transporting the Omnitrix crash-landed in your world, so you better start looking before it falls into the wrong hands. Once you find the spaceship and become the one and only owner of the Omnitrix, you'll be able to turn into an alien. So you just get close and you can right-click it, or you can just touch it. Yay! Not so fast though, not so fast, because heroes have to work hard for their powers. You will start with one random alien and will need to find the remnants of DNA from other alien species scattered around the world. And even in other dimensions. To transform into your first alien, you will need to hold right click, and that'll display the Omnitrix. And then, if you want to not transform into an alien, you just want it to look, then press escape. It seems that the one that I got was Ripjaws, so let me go ahead and find some water first. Or I'm gonna drown! Here we go, much better, much better. Alright, let's see. I wanna see myself transform, hold on. So you press, yeah, like that. Let's go!
Ripjaws. As you can see, as Ripjaws, I'm much faster in water. If you're in your alien form and you want to untransform, then just look down and crouch.
Yeah, that voice is gonna kill me. So there we go. It's back to full power. Now I kind of wish it sounded like the one in the series when he has this full power with the. But something to consider. It's fine. A little caution though. There is a chance that the Omnitrix will, as soon as you pick an alien, will be like, you're not gonna transform into that one, you're gonna transform into this one. And transform into a random alien from the ones that you have. While in this mistransform state, you won't be able to transform back into a human. You cannot cancel that transformation. You'll have to wait until the Omnitrix is completely depleted of its energy, and then you will turn back into a human. So just keep that in mind. With its full energy depleted, I believe it takes around 3 minutes, so keep that in mind. And you will know that the Omnitrix is charged or is depleted by the color up top or the color in your hotbar. Red means that it's depleted, no energy at all, and green means it's ready to go. But that's pretty much everything on the Omnitrix. Let's see all the 10 aliens included in this data pack, because I gotta say, they're really fun. Let's start with one of the classics, Heatblast.
Awesome. As Heatblast, you are literally on fire. Hold right click and you will shoot fireballs. Be really careful with starting forest fires. If you crouch and hold right click at the same time, then you will unleash a fire blast. Oh, stop. Okay, we're okay. Everything is okay. If you crouch while in midair, you will fly. You gotta be really careful, because as you can see, as an alien, you will have a little DNA bar at the bottom. If that is depleted, you won't be able to use any of your powers. And of course, as I am a fire alien, I emit light. As Heatblast, you gotta be really careful of water, because if for some reason you fall into water, as you can see, you will turn off. No more fire. No worries though. Eventually, you will reignite as so after you get dry. Or, alternatively, you can just light yourself on fire. That also works. You better run. Ah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Well, my job is done.
Ah, alright. That's better. Better on my throat too. As I told you before, you will need to find remnants of DNA scattered around the world or other worlds. In this case, if you want to turn into Heatblast, you will need to find Pyronite DNA, which is the species Heatblast is from. And you will find that Pyronite DNA in cooled magma. Where can you find cooled magma? Easy. You gotta find it in nether fortresses, bastion remnants, or ruined portals. So if you find any ruined portals, you have a chance of finding some Pyronite DNA. Alright, let's go into the next alien in our list, which is, of course, Diamondhead. Let's go!
Ah, much better. Alright. As Diamondhead, well, I'm really plucky. Anyway, as Diamondhead, you can right-click to shoot crystals from your hands. Ha 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 ha. If you crouch and then hold right-click, then you can build a crystal wall in front of you. It'll appear after a couple seconds of holding that. Like so. There you go. If you use your offhand button, which is in this case F, it's usually F actually, you'll be able to turn your hand into one of many tools they can use. You can morph it into a blade, a shield, a pickaxe, an axe, and of course, a shovel. Really useful. One of the good things about being Diamondhead is that you also have a little regeneration, so you don't need to worry about dying. That much, actually. You can still break. Alright, that's enough of that.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. Anyway, for this specific alien, you will need to find Petrosapien DNA in living gems. You can find living gems in buried treasures, strongholds, woodland mansions, ancient cities, and mineshafts. So, go ahead and look for them. Let's go into our next alien. Now, this one is gonna be a little bit difficult to communicate with, but let's go with Wildmutt. Here we go.
Well, this is awkward. As you can see, this is a mist transformation, so,
Alright, let's try it again in a new setting. Let's go with Wildmutt! Much better. Okay. So hopefully you guys understood all of that. You can find Bulpimancer DNA in strands of beast hair. The strands of beast hair can be found in dungeons, woodland mansions, shipwrecks, and pillager outposts. So, all the places where the bad enemies appear. Fun, fun, fun. Am I right? Anyway, let's go into our next alien, which is probably one of my favorites. Let's do it. Accelerate!
With Accelerate, you can see that I'm much faster than before. If you hold right click into an enemy, you will unleash consecutive number of punches. Not very effective though. But Then again, brute strength is not exactly my power. My power is speed. And if you crouch and right click, you will see what I'm talking about. It's a little bit difficult, but if you can manage to get all of the air, you will create a whirlwind. Now as accelerate, if you sprint into someone, you will damage them just by the sheer speed. And as you can see, it gets to a point where I break the sound barrier. And before you ask, yes, you can run on water. This looks a little bit weird because of the shaders, but trust me, it's cool. This is probably my max speed. At this speed, all your friends will see is a blue blur, and pretty much all your attacks are an insta-kill. To at least the small bombs. I don't know about the big ones. Consecutive number punches. Ah! Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
If you want to find Kinesalarian DNA, you will need to find aged visors. This can be found in end cities and woodland mansions. So, your best bet is probably a woodland mansion, if we're being completely honest here. Alright, we're in a city because this will be our next alien. Get ready. It is Gray Matter. Where are you? Ah, there you are, little shit. Let's go! Wait, hold on. I want to see how much I shrink. Gray Matter. Let's go!
Okay. Oh. This is way smaller than I expected. As Gray Matter, since you're basically a little toad, you can stick to walls. Like so. You can only climb though, so be careful about that. And if you crouch, you'll let go. But anyway, let's turn to the good thing about Gray Matter. If you hold right click while looking at an unfamiliar object like this one, you will unlock its recipe. Aha! There we go. I got a big brain. Let me get the stairs. Aha! There we go. I really like this. This is a good way to incorporate this. Yeah. Big brain, big brain. Also, you will earn double the XP because your brain is bigger. Alright, let's go back to normal.
Wow. Tomorrow my throat is gonna kill me. Anyway, you can find Galvan DNA from tiny brains found in strongholds, end cities, and woodland mansions. I'm not sure what's the best option there, but you do you. Let's go for our next alien. 4 arms. You guys probably know this one, but let's do it anyway.
4 arms! I am big. I am very big, and I have 4 arms. It's in the name. If you hold right click, you'll perform a sonic clap. It's very destructive, as you can see. It'll break windows, it'll break foliage, and it'll even kill, if necessary. If I crouch and hold right click, I'll put up my guard. This will mean I'll get reduced damage. Alright, this is gonna be a little difficult, but if I press sprint and crouch at the same time, I'll jump. It kind of feels like a fart. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's like a little jump. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, not gonna lie. Now, if you attack barehanded, you will hit your opponent twice. Because I have 4 arms, so if I hit with 1 arm, I get a double hit, you know? And also, apparently, you can gain an extra offhand. Yeah, check it out. I had 2 things. Awesome!
Ah, much better. Now, if you want to find Tetramand DNA, which is 4 arms, you will need awkward skulls, found in strongholds, woodland mansions, ancient cities, desert pyramids, or jungle pyramids. So, you know, just explore. Eventually you'll find it, I'm sure. Alright, now our next alien, which is of course Stinkfly. This is why I am in a swamp. I don't know, this is what was available, okay? Let's go. Stinkfly.
Awesome! Now, if you hold right click, you will shoot slime. It will slow down your opponents and will even extinguish flames. As you can see, it disappears after a while. Now, if you want to fly, you look up and you jump. Ah! If you sprint, you'll go even faster. And if you want to fall, just press crouch. Easy peasy. You also have feather falling because wings. Be careful. If your wings get wet, you won't be able to fly for a while. Until they dry off. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let me get out of this.
I'm okay. You can find Lepidopteran DNA in foul mucus, which can be found in dungeons, strongholds, shipwrecks, pillager outposts, jungle pyramids, and ocean ruins. So go looking. Honestly, flying is really nice. Let's go into our next alien, which of course you already know him, you already saw him at the very beginning of the video, but we have to check out all of his abilities, which is Ripjaws. Let's go.
Ripjaws. Water. Alright, yes. Ripjaws does need more water, or he will die. If you hold right click, you'll create a whirlpool. You can aim it anywhere you want, and go! This will be really easy when attacking outside the water. You can also do that. And if you hit anything with it, it'll actually kill them. And honestly, if anything gets in the way of your huge teeth, then it's kind of their fault, isn't it? Now let's go into land. As you can see, I have an effect called Hydrated. This means that in 3 minutes, I'm gonna start dying. Because Ripjaws needs water to survive. But as you can see, you don't really need that much water in order to hydrate yourself. Alright, let's get out of here.
God. This video is gonna be the death of me. To find species Bolan's DNA, apparently that's the name of Ripjaws, this is species, you will need deep sea antennae, which can be found in shipwrecks and ocean ruins. I mean, that makes sense, right? Let's go into another one of my favorite ones. Not gonna lie, this one is really good. Alright, this one is gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna get that real quick. Alright, here we go. We have pretty much everything that we need. So let's transform into one of my all-time favorite aliens. Upgrade!
Awesome! Alright, this is probably gonna be better on my voice because I just need to do all kinds of stuff, magic wizard things. As upgrade, you can hold right click while in your humanoid form, shoot an optic beam. I mean, it's not particularly strong, but something, right? If I look at the ground, I'll turn into my goo form. Ugh. You probably can't see me, yeah, no, you can't see me, but I'm in my goo form. While I'm in my goo form, or sludge form, whatever you want to call it, I'll be able to get into specific things. But if I look up into the sky, I'll turn back into my humanoid form and I can recharge my alien powers. You can right click, technology, and possess it. And also upgrade it. Yeah. For example, you can kinda see it, but I just got a piston. So yeah, now I'm a piston. Hold on. Hello. Because with a piston, I also get this. Oops. Extreme knockback and a lot of jump. Awesome. Gonna leave it right here where I found it. And you'll get the piece of technology back into your hand. Let's speed this up because my powers are running out quickly. Let's go with that dispenser now.
Oh, god dang it! Hold on.
Here we go. Awesome. There we go. I have turned into a dispenser now. I'm still in my little bulky form, but now I'm a dispenser. As As a dispenser or a dropper you can also get, you will shoot rocket energy beams with right click. And eat it. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Let's turn into a furnace. It also works with a blast furnace or a smoker. Okay, so the way to transform into things that you can actually get into is be very careful. Start right-clicking somewhere else and then move your hand into the thing, okay? That way, you can transform. It'll work perfectly. If you turn into a furnace, you'll be able to shoot fire. And I believe I'll be able to cook them. Awesome. I wonder if I can also do this. You sure can! Awesome. Before anything else, I want to see this. Oh, this is awesome. If you turn into a boat, you'll turn into a submarine. Can't really see myself. But I believe if I tap run, I should be able to grab stuff. There we go! I got a fish! You have to tap run while in the submarine form. Perfect! Oh, I killed it. Oh no, he's fine. Alright, I'm gonna transform down here so that he doesn't die. Oh, he died anyway. Sorry. Let's quickly go into a minecart. Perfect! With a minecart, you'll turn into a car. Just a straight up car. And let's see if this works. Oh, crap. I don't know. Perfect. Tap run. Tap run. Tap. Whoa. Tap. Tap. Yeah, you'll be able to grab animals and entities and killing the sheep, sorry. And of course, my crowning achievement, the one that I want to show you guys. An iron golem is technically a piece of technology. So, come here, baby. Yes, I am the Iron Golem Tron. As an Iron Golem, you can turn into a mecha. And if you right click, you'll attack and defend from every single position. You're indestructible at this. Let's go get something. You! Inferior species! Prepare to die!
Whoa! Alright. I'm glad we both got out of that unscathed, huh? Alright. As upgrade, you have mid-tier regeneration, by the way. Just so you know. And you can find galvanic mechamorph DNA in nanite gloves in, well, the end and or ancient cities. So be careful of the warden. And that only leaves one more alien. Let's turn into the last alien in our list, which is Ghostfreak. Let's go.
Ghostfreak. As Ghostfreak, you can become intangible by pressing right click. Now this is a little bit different though. What I really want to show you guys is what happens with intangibility. You fly around with WASD. You have to move your head, and with the run or sprint button, you can move around. In theory, flying into an entity while intangible will allow me to possess them. Doesn't seem to be working. Am I a chicken? Oh, I am a chicken! Awesome. So now, I'm a chicken. This is my life now. I just made a spawn! This is my child. I gotta care for it forever. Anyway, if you crouch, you can get out of whatever you possessed. Oh no. I'm here forever. Oh, never mind. I can become intangible again. Here we go.
Perfect. But also, I can look up to fly. Theory, I can look up. There we go. If I look up and press the jump button, I'll begin flying. Let's see how it looks inside you. Well, I am a zombie now. This is interesting, not gonna lie. Very interesting. Hey, Creeper friend, how's it going? You're not a friend, asshole. And if you're having some issues with bad people like this, very, very bad, you can always hold crouch and right click to unleash the horrors inside. Little scared, aren't you?
Whew. Well, and that's pretty much all the aliens in this data pack. Oh yeah, real quick. In order to get the ectoneurite DNA, which is Ghostfreak, you will need writhing tentacles from ancient cities. There's nowhere else apparently where you can find them, so good luck with the warden. Alright, continue. Mr. Globgore, you have done an amazing job. Or Miss, I don't know. Person Globgore, you have done an amazing job with this data pack. It's obviously you care a lot about Ben 10 and the world around it, so thank you. I have been looking for a Ben 10 mod for a little bit, and I haven't found one that I actually, let's say, enjoyed, or yeah, I don't know. This one was one of the funnest ones, definitely. Thank you so much for working on this, and again, go subscribe to him, go give him a lot of love, because they deserve it. They're doing an amazing job, and yeah, I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Maybe add other aliens. Anyway, if you guys want to download the data pack, it's in the description down below. I'll see you all in the next mod showcase or survival or video or whatever. Bye bye!